Right. Yeah, I'm kind of Wardell Jr. Um, I'm a past district division detachment commander. You know, through all my experiences that I've been here, I really enjoyed the program and what we have
Hey
accomplished
Steve, I went back through the
in
minutes from the
the years
midwinter
that I've
last
been
year,
here.
and
And I really
only
like the
there's nothing
support that we
specified about
get
that
to our veterans
registration money.
and
Now it was in
and to the
it was in
American
Creech's
Legion, you know,
report.
because we are, I'm pretty
So,
well
but
say
I'll
they
try to see if I
backbone, you
can
know.
find his
But
report
but
in there. But
the
I think it
camaraderie
was just talking
between
about the
our members,
registration
you
was gonna
know,
be 20
we
bucks because of the Legion
we
forcing us
really
to do it.
enjoy
I
working
don't think
together. I
we ever
really enjoy
decided to make a
coming to
motion
these
because there's nowhere
conventions
in the
that we
good or the
have.
new or any other report that
And
says where to put that money to.
while
But I
I
don't know what
served
we did with it
as
last
a
year.
detachment commander, I
Well, I
enjoyed
think
the
it
travel
probably just went
because we
into
travel all
general
over the
expenses.
United
That's
States
what I'm thinking.
and all over
That's kinda
Texas.
the way
We've
it
been
is
to
in the
every
budget
post.
right
Me
now.
I still got it in my
we and my
suitcase.
wife
Okay.
was
Uh,
American Legion
I mean,
Auxiliary
I'll look
President.
again, but because
Yeah,
there was
she
nothing
served
done
as
at
the
convention, because
president.
we know convention registration
And
goes
as me
charges
being
on money.
Yeah.
We know
detachment
that. It's these two meetings.
commander for
We
the
don't know
Sun,
what,
we
somebody said
traveled
they
a
were
whole
gonna
lot.
donate the money,
You
but I
know,
don't
during
remember.
I saw a car out there for said the president.
Yeah,
For the
my
girls.
wife, yeah, they have a car. See, my wife had a car when she was president. But
That's right. Bill brought it
like
up
I said,
when I
we've
was
been
in
involved with
October.
this thing
Yeah.
since
When he hit me up on it.
my wife been involved
I
with
don't
it since
care. You know, if we
1976.
donate it somewhere
Wow.
we can, I mean,
And
find the money.
I didn't become involved with it until
Well, I got 44
I was
registrations,
with
so it's
her
$880.
during
Okay.
'76.
So
But
somebody
traveling
didn't pay.
around, nobody really
Yeah,
asked me
I'm gonna tell them.
was
Well, I've added a dual,
I
so
Well, yeah, I
eligible
forget about the dual,
to
yeah.
come until
I bet that's probably.
I'm gonna say
over
2009, 2008.
They pay more over
From
there.
76 to 2008. And Don Daff, which was Night District Commander at the time, asked me, seeing me traveling around with my wife. Yeah, he said, "You eligible to become my son?" I said, "Yeah." First he asked me, "Was I eligible to become American Legion?" I told him I wasn't, because the time I served wasn't during wartime at that time. So he asked me, "Well, did my father?" I said, "Yeah, my father was in World War II." He said, "Well, you eligible to become a son." He gave me application. The rest is history. I got into the program. Well, I was already with the program, but I just wasn't participating. But I just wasn't a son. But I got with the program and went through the ranks. And you know, I was a Ninth District Commander for about 4 years. I was 3rd Division Commander for about 2 years, and then became a detachment commander. But seeing some of these guys get at it, and they really work at it, and especially 208 at Kerrville, man, those guys are workers. And I really enjoy working with them. When we were doing the Harvey, my house got flooded. 208 came in. They really helped me out in my house. Gave me donations, and So we're together. The sons are together. And I really like the program. I really like the commanders that we put into office. And I would like to see I want to see the young members to rise up in the ranks. Because we are old. I'm one of the oldest in age. I'm one of the oldest sons in the program. And I would like to see some of the younger guys move up. I would like to see you move up. You start off as historian, just like what's his name? I forget his name.
Slaughter?
not Slaughter. Eddie Siegel. He was my historian, and he rose up to become a commander. Good commander too, but Eddie Siegel was always a go-getter. But I like to see a son like that move up. See, Eddie Siegel's mother and I are the same age. But I really like to see more sons. Like to see the youngsters, like our little sergeant at arms.
Yeah.
I like to see them start out young like that and to move up through the ranks. And they dedicated. And he's one of my sergeant at arms. I don't think he was in there when I was commander, but I was one of the ones that nominated him to become sergeant at arms. But I want to see more young. I want a young man join the program because we really need membership. We really need the membership. I want to continue to grow. And if I can, anything that I can do to support the program, I will, And they know, since I was sick a few years ago, I haven't really recovered. But I do what I can and when I can, because I love the program. And I love, especially that old guy over there, Kevin Winkleman. I like Kevin. He's one of the ones that kind of pushed me when I came into the program too. Kevin and Eddie Siegel, Henry Creech, we all, and what's his name? Steve Slaughter. All those guys, I see them ride up through the ranks. And I really enjoy it. But if there's anything that I can do to support you give me a holler. If you decide you want to move up through the ranks, I know you do, because you wouldn't, you just give me a holler, and I'll be glad to. Any question you have, if I can answer it, I will, and if I can't, I will get the answer for you.
All right.
All right, so, and any one of these guys, I think any one of the older guys that you have any questions for, they would be glad to answer. Even Kevin, he kind of cranky.